welcome to Practical Parenting 101. This is our fourth video we're bringing you about the change table. Now, I was so I don't even know how to put it, stressed at times because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd be going out and I'd be thinking about, all the things I would do, like the panthen and the nappies and the pilchers, and because I did cotton nappies and I did disposable, right? So I had different creams, my daughter had eczema, and I had all these different things that I had to pack. Okay, so around my change table, as we all know, we have all our things there. So we have everything we need is there. Now, this is the game changer. Thank God my mother taught me this. She had a change table equipped at her house. So what I suggest you do is, if you are always going over to somewhere else, like your parents' place a lot with the kids, you have what you have at home on your change table there. So my mum just had a simple change thing made up. She didn't actually get a baby change table, but she had an area that she had set up for when my daughters were there to change them. But she had the wipes, she had the panthen, she had the eczema cream, she had the pilchers, she had the pins or the clips or anything that I had around my change table, she had there. Why was that good? Because if I forgot something, because that's what happened originally, I'd forget something, like some cream or whatever it is that I needed for her. I'd go to my mum's place and go, oh my gosh, I forgot this, forgot that. So it's such a good thing that Nana and Poppy's place has the same things that you have. So what you do is how you start. Before you have the baby, you buy 2 of everything. Oh, actually, you know what? 3. Because you got the nappy bag. That's the other thing I haven't talked about yet. But the nappy bag, everything that's in the nappy bag should be on the change table, should be at Nana and Pop's place. That's what I did. So 3 tubes of panthen, 3 stacks of nappies. So you might have 3 or 4 nappies in the bag. You have your bag of nappies around your change table. You'd have nappies at Nan's. And then you'd have the creams. If your daughter's got, or your son's got some kind of a allergy or a cream or a special thing they've always got to have on when they get changed, you need a few tubes. It might cost more in the beginning, but in the end, you know what? It saves you a lot of stress. The cotton buds. You might find a spare pair of clothes and things like that. I used to leave, I still actually do it today. My parents have spare clothes at their house, like a few tops and a few shirts, a few pairs of undies and a few socks, so that if ever my daughters went there and something happened to their clothing they're only there for a short time or just for the day, they've got some spare clothes there. So it's just a practical thing, whatever you've put around your change table. If you're always going to visit your mum, a lot of the times I think when we're home with the kids, whether we're the mum or the dad, we tend to not go too far with the baby. As I said, we're living in the cave, it's that kind of season. But sometimes we do tend to go to our parents or our in-laws a fair bit. Do you know what? I'm sure they'll make the space for you, whether they've got a little cupboard or something, or you've got a special little box, get yourself a little, plastic $2 box or a nice little woven basket. Put those things in it, take it to their place, say, hey, can I just leave this stuff here? Because whenever I come, because I come so often, I don't need to carry all this stuff with me, because if I do forget something, you know what, you've got supplies. So it's a good practical way to not have to stress about remembering everything when you go out. So that is a Practical Parenting 101 talk about all the stuff you need around a change table and how you could actually take them and have them at other places and other locations to save you any stress. Thanks for listening, and I'm Carly. Wait for the next video.